Good morning, everybody. It is Monday morning, a little more Monday motivation for y'all. And this is George, the Tattooed Caveman. For those of you who aren't familiar with my videos, I try to post daily, but really focus on Monday motivational stuff. And today is about looking back and forward progress. So I was listening to the Health Model Show. It's a podcast with Sean Stevenson. Please check it out. Dude's got a super zen voice. He's a health and nutrition expert, knows his stuff, very well produced podcast, and I love listening to his voice. His voice is like really zen. It's really awesome to listen to. But he was talking about a trip that he took to Bear Mountain with a good buddy of his. And for the first time in his life, well, first time in a long time, he mentions the little voice in his head as he's climbing up. Now, he's a very fit dude, but he's not used to climbing mountains. Not that Bear Mountain's huge, but it's more than what he's used to, and the elevation was starting to take a toll, especially on his legs, and a little voice in his head was coming through saying, I think I'm good. I think we can go back now. You can stop any time. And the point is that how often do you hear that voice in your head that says, I think I'm good, we can stop. It's time to quit. It'll be okay. Nobody will fault you for it. This is really hard. No, this is all about pushing forward. And so, oftentimes when we look back in our life, we look back in a negative aspect. Oh, I wish I could have done this. I should have done that. If I had just done this, everything would have been better if I made that choice. That's just the wrong mentality. It's negative, and it'll pull you backwards. And when you look back, there are healthy ways to look back in your life, though. And this is what he goes into a little bit. This is a brief synopsis of what he goes into. Looking back at your life, if you're going to look back at your decisions, look back and see where you made progress. So, for instance, if you lost 1/4 of an inch in the last year around your waist, it's still progress. It might not be the goal that you had, but any progress is good progress. Because life is movement. Life is moving forward, not moving backwards. So, and he goes into standing still is actually considered moving backward progress, because you're not making any progress at all. So as long as we're making some effort to move forward, regardless of how little your success is, it's still success. Stop worrying about all the little stuff, all your failures. Look at all of your failures as lessons learned and move forward. Analyze those lessons learned. How can you make it better? And then do it again next time. The more you fail, doesn't mean that it's the end. You can fail 100 times. Michael Jordan didn't make his high school basketball team. I'm sure we all knew that by now. It's out there. There are so many people who failed. J.K. Rowling had Harry Potter books shut down by many publishing companies. Many. Look at her now. You can't stop. You got to push forward and keep moving on. I don't have a lot of time. That's pretty much going to be it for today. Podcast number 4 and 5 should be up later on this afternoon, maybe even this evening, depending on how fast Nick can get the editing done. And I will catch you all later. Bye.